Hello Aquarius, welcome to your new moon reading. This new moon is happening in your sign. So let's see what's going on. But before I begin, I just want to cleanse this space. This is something that I don't usually do in my readings, but I'm thinking maybe I will make it a practice. It's always nice to cleanse this space, cleanse the cards. It helps ground our energies, balance our energies. So, we can receive the message that the Spirit is sending us. Spirit, please guide this reading. This is so curious. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you all are doing well. So this new moon is happening in your sign Aquarius, and the new moons are all about new beginnings. And your sign is all about collective humanity, but it's also about individuality and self-expression, freedom. And yours is an air sign, so it has to do with intellect, thoughts, mind, ideas. But your sign is represented by the star card in tarot, and the star card, you will see the star with two pitchers of water pouring into a pond, something like that. And in astrology, your sign is represented by the water bearer. So what that means is water has to do with our emotions, our subconscious, and our feelings. So this new moon is all about finding and creating and maintaining that balance. That's what I'm getting intuitively. Most of us, this is also a period of transformation and healing, because when I said, your sign is all about emotions, feelings, and things like that. So this is a period of self-reflection and really looking at our own emotional nature, how we deal with the situations that we come across and things like that, our past experiences, things that we hold on to knowingly and unknowingly in our system. So this is a period when we can really take a long and hard look at what's happening and take the lesson. This is not about judgments, criticism, blame, anything like that. So this is about really understanding our emotions, and so healing can happen. Healing is all about transmuting that energy, right, that's stuck in our system. And healing is all about understanding that everything that happens happens for a reason, whether it's our past, our present, our future, everything, there is a reason, there is a purpose. So when we understand this, healing happens, right? So that's the message of this new moon. So it's all about taking time for some self-reflection, slowing down and being present with the our daily experiences and things like that. So now let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon, and your rising sign. If Aquarius is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. Okay. And remember, this is a general reading. Some messages may resonate, some may not. So please take what resonates for you and leave the rest here. Thank you. But if you find it helpful, do remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for your support. And if you have a question for the cards, ask the cards now, and let's see what's coming through. Let's keep an open mind, open heart, and stay, receptive to whatever is coming our way. I don't edit these videos, so I just let it flow in whatever shape and form it's taking. I just allow things to flow in its natural form. So all right, so Aquarius, your cards are Knight of Pentacles. I was talking about slow movement. King of Wands, looks like, you know, it's picking up speed, and the Hermit. And Six of Swords is on the back of the deck, and here we have 10 of Cups as well. All right, so these are all, looks like, you are surrounded by different personalities. I'm not going to take signs here because that's kind of confusing. This is the energy. This could be the energy they are embodying, but this could also be your energy. So let's focus on you, right? Let's not focus on other people. So this is the cards you have, and with Six of Swords here. So it looks like, certain things, it's kind of a slow period for some of you, and you are, both energies are showing up. On the one hand, you have King of Wands, and then you have Hermit. So what I'm picking up is, this is, you are coming across different kinds of experience. On the one hand, there are things to do, and you are staying focused, and you are, making sure that your day is organized so you can go over your priorities in an orderly fashion, things like that. And you are on top of things, you are taking initiative, you are doing the work, and you are not waiting for people to get on board, but you are rolling up your sleeves and doing the work. So taking initiative, being a leader, it doesn't have to be about your position, but it's about being a leader in your own life, making your own decision, things like that. So that fiery energy is what I'm seeing here. But at the same time, you also have on, Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit. So with this, it feels like, you are also taking time for self-reflection, like I said in the beginning, and uh, so now that this is the new moon energy, right? New moon is all about new beginnings. So it could be that you are, you want a fresh start, and so you are going over your days, your past experiences, to reflect on things, to understand what you need to keep, what you need to let go of. It's all about, again, understanding our experiences and knowing, why certain things happen, and also taking the lessons, if there is anything, so we can create a better future, right? So that's what I'm getting with these cards. On the other hand, it also feels like you are paying attention to the details. If not, that's what the card is asking you to remember. So anything, it doesn't have to be about major decisions. It could be anything, whether it's major decisions, your daily task that you are responsible for. Slow movement is what's needed, so you can focus on the details, so mistakes don't happen. So that is something that you guys are focusing on. If not, that's what the card is asking you to remember. So slow movement, paying attention to the details. Also, before you do something, just think through things before you do anything. So that is something that's happening. On the other hand, this is also a period of simplification, simplifying. Maybe that is something you guys are focusing on during this moon cycle. So it could be anything. It could be your closet, it could be your car. So whatever needs cleaning up, you are you're taking action. You are like, okay, finally I will get that done, if things have been accumulating or something. And it also has to do with your our emotions. So things, certain things may surface. Okay, so it could be past memories, it could be this is the new moon energy, and or it could be something happening, it could be past memories or current situations. This is a chance for you to really look at what's happening, so you can make better choices and decisions, and let go of certain things if that's not important for you. uh, so yeah, releasing those emotions, channeling those emotions, it's important, so you can feel lighter and travel light. So yeah, simplification is coming through a busy, this is also a period of, you're focusing on your duties and responsibilities, and you are on it. So that's what I'm seeing. And cleansing, healing, and also a slow period. And with Six of Swords is about travel. Maybe some of you guys are traveling. Um, that is coming through very strongly for you guys. So there's a lot in the mind, Aquarius. So, and it's kind of making the whole process slow. So, the weight, the baggage. So if there is a new beginning that's happening for you, before you step into it, just remember not to carry old baggage, how things used to be, and or the memories and things like that, and how can you do things differently in this phase. So that is important. So the process feels, so you can really enjoy the experience, and the whole process is smooth. So that's what I'm getting. But for some it could just literally be travel. So there is a conversation happening. So it could also be people that you are dealing with. So expect communication, conversations. So for some of you, it may feel like you are taking one step forward and two steps backward. So looks, that is the reason why I said it may feel like a slow period, because it feels like, it may feel like things are not happening, things are slow. um yeah, I don't know what to say about that. So just don't let that frustrate you though. So, and it's also about, if there is, if you're beginning something new, it's about like, you may not know how things are going to turn out. If you are fixated on an outcome, it will be really difficult. Okay, so what I want to say is, if you are not sure about things, that's okay, because nobody can see the future. Even though from the cards, we can get a feel of the energy coming our way, but how exactly everything is gonna be, it's kind of difficult to predict, right? So what I want to say is, if you are sure about your vision, if you know where you are going and what you are creating, then it's all about making choices and taking decisions from a place of good faith. So just do whatever you can today, and tomorrow will take care of itself, right? So that's the hermit's energy. So we can, when we are when we are in the dark and holding a lamp, we can only see, we can't see the entire path, right? So it's all about taking that first step, whatever it is that you can do, and then the next step will show up, and the next, the path will open up. That's what I want to say. So just start the process and keep going. And also, this is opposite energies. I mean, this is showing up for almost all the signs, this new moon cycle. This is about shining your light, and this is about being in the dark. Being in the dark meaning, it could either be, maybe you will feel like um, taking a step away from the noise, from the busyness of everyday life. It could be a retreat for some of you. It could be travel. It could be you taking a break, and or for some it could just be going away, like taking a break from social media or something like that. um, so that may happen, and this has to do with shining your light. so um, that is happening. Different kinds of experience. Sometimes you will feel that energy to take care of your duties, your responsibilities, whatever it is that you need to do. But then sometimes you will also feel like just not doing anything at all. um, and that's okay, so you want to work with that energy. All right, now let's see. Yeah, there is something about meetings, collaboration, partnerships, networking. Um, that's coming through. It may have something to do with people you are working with. And Six of Swords here also has to do with expectations, your expectations from yourself, how you want to show up when it comes to your responsibilities and things like that. So it looks like there's a lot on your plate right now. And it's kind of exhausting, so you also want to take care of yourself, and take that much needed break so you can go over your day, reorganize things, get the help you need and things like that, so it's easy on you. Spirit, please give us a card for Aquarius. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you. Aquarius, your message is rediscover your zeal. All right, and it's totally going with King of Wands here. Okay, so the message here is number 40. Number 40, number 4 is the Emperor's energy. And yeah, King of Wands is a fire element. So something to do with a fire sign. Or it could be just the energy. I try not to talk about zodiac signs here, but yeah. Okay. Pay attention to the passion you are feeling for discovery, learning, exploration, spirituality, travel, your work, or your relationship. Passion and desire go together, especially as inspiration. Yes, it totally goes with what you have now. This is a card of exploration. This is a card of passion, rediscovering something. It could be rediscovering yourself. And this is a card of spirituality and learning. Okay, so you have all this, and it goes with the tarot card. So a strong message for some Aquarians out there. So this is also a time when you will be getting a lot of ideas, inspirations and things like that. So Now is also the time, and you might feel, this, so you don't want to doubt yourself, Aquarius. Whatever this is, if you are receiving some new ideas, inspirations, and things like that, um, and if you find yourself doubting, know what it's all about, where it's coming from. If it's coming from a place of fear, or if it's coming from a place of love, okay? There are only two emotions, right? Everything else springs from these two emotions. So whatever it is, maybe there is a reason why you are feeling that way, and instead of fighting with that feeling, you want to really understand, okay, why am I feeling this way, and what needs to change, what needs to happen. It For some, it could just be additional knowledge, right? Learning, sharpening your skills, or it could be you know confidence, like just being confident, whatever, just believing in your vision, believing in what you are trying to achieve and accomplish, and just going for it. And when it comes to challenges and everything, you are also paying attention to the details and things. So when a challenge comes up, you can handle it, right? You have that knowledge, that you have that this is also a courage, or this is also a card of courage and bravery, taking risk, things like that. So whenever self doubts and those beliefs creeps in, just ask yourself, where is this coming from, and what needs to go. So it's all about training our mind, and being confident, and taking on the challenges and moving forward. All right. So let me read this out to you, but I don't have the book here. So let me go get the book. Okay, one moment. All right, number 40. You are at a crossroad. You are at a crossroads and are invited to look at the path you are on. Your confidence is at a peak point, and once you discover what you are passionate about, you are unstoppable. This is also a reminder to do the things that excites you. The enthusiasm you feel when you are delighted about a project is infectious. Your motivation is the purpose you wake up with in the morning. You may have specific goals or objectives in mind as you start your day. You may experience passion as a quiet sensation when you accomplish a simple task. Live life on your terms and fill yourself up with enthusiasm and joy for your endeavors. You may not clearly know what your passion is. You may be seeking a new career or activity to feel excited about. Think about the things you enjoy doing and what you dream about doing. In these ideals, you will find the keys to what you wish to create. This is a card of creation. So, beautiful message for you, Aquarians. The flame angel fish is so named um, due to its amazingly vibrant hue. The flame angel fish helps to reconnect you to your fire within. They may be difficult to spot underwater as they tend to hide amongst the coral. At times, you may find them traveling in pairs. The vibrance of the flame angelfish is a symbol of passion. Have you allowed something to steal your energy away from your passion? This may be anything from feeling judged to not feeling good enough, or even feeling selfish to want to pursue this passion. If this is the case, passion can be restored and maintained when you consistently remember what drives you. Pursue the things that ignites your heart. Take time for the things you love and trust that even if it takes a while to find your passion, it will all be worth it. So whatever it is that you are working on, you again, like I mentioned, you may come across some self-doubts and everything, but it's all about believing in your vision, what you are trying to create, and then, being consistent, keep doing the work. And it's all about, keep going, whenever the doubt creeps in, we can't let it, we don't want to let it control our control our control our what our mind, right? So so yeah, this is all about challenging those doubts and how, but also listening to them, listening to them and really understanding, okay, you know, whether it's criticism, whether it's people's judgments, or it could be self judgments, right? So it's all about you know, keeping our own emotions separate and really looking at them. Okay, is it constructive? Can I use this piece of information to improve, to make improvements? Or if it's just not something that deserves your time and energy. So it's yeah, so that is something you want to do. So if it's useful information, use it, do something about it, make improvements. So yeah, this is also a card of growth and working on things that are important for you. So Aquarius, thank you so much for being here. I hope this was helpful. Sending you all new moon blessings. Please stay. Did I already say that? I think I did. And also, if Aquarius is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. I will see you in my next reading. If this was helpful, please do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and support the channel. Thank you so much. And if there is something you want to share with me, you can put it in the comment section as well. It will be nice to hear from you. So again, take care, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye-bye.